Hey Capricorns, tarot, astrology, horoscope, trust, lies and love. Something big is coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. God answering your prayers. Those are the topics that we're going to focus on this agenda. I hope you're all doing well. If not, let me give you the messages that you want, need and desire. Cross watchers, you're also welcome to stay watch, have a blast, and of course flip the script where needed. This is your first card, something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. We're going to check it in a moment when this reading is done. God answering your prayers. We have wings reversed here. It says you never needed those wings to fly. Okay, this is even more important because it's reversed, right? Number 8 is here. Number 8 is, of course, you. You're the ad infinitum, right? It's also August. And it is also Leo. And it is also Scorpio. The tower shows up here with this woman, right? That's flying without any wings. And you never needed those wings to fly. It looks like somebody is trying to convince you that you need to have wings. And God, the Most High, answers your prayers and says, you never needed those wings to fly. Whomever is trying to push wings on you, God is saying you're on the right path here when you say, I don't need those wings. Stop telling me that I need to have wings. This is somebody who is trying to help you, but they're trying to help you because they want to feel like they are needed in your life, or they want you to feel like that you need them, right? That without them you cannot fly. But this is also someone or people that are trying to fabricate wings that do not exist. You can just fly anyhow, yeah? Another one, the dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Number 11 could be important. 811, 11/8, the 11th of August or the 8th of November is important for some of you. The dried flower fairy is sweet memories. Sweet memories is about reminiscing. And she is having wings here, right? It's quite interesting. Look, that is interesting. She's having wings here. So this could be also left-right wing of a building, of a house, of a castle. But of course also political, right? Speaking. Dried flower fairy. There's something about potpourri. Dried flowers, flowers overall speaking, you rule that energy, Capricorns. You are, of course, the world, so everything that's on the world is yours. Another one here, show me please. You have a celebration reversed here, which looks like a flower. Interesting, that is so beautiful. Just have a look, right, because this is reversed, and as you can see, it's taking place in the night. Do you see that? Okay. The seed does not need any light. The light of the moon is not moonlight. It does not exist. It's 0.000001% of the sun. Moonlight does not exist. It's a parasite, right? 4th house moon Cancer. It ruins your life. It's the prison of the soul. You can Google that. And as you can see, celebration is reversed here. So this is like a 3 of Cups reversed, Cancer energy. You're a Cancer watching, you have Cancer in your chart. Others of you, this is a Cancer that is trying to tell you how to fly. But you're like, I can already fly. I don't want to fly. There's no need to fly. And then this person or this Cancer is pushing you constantly. This could also be a Scorpio, by the way. We have Scorpio here too. So celebration reversed here. Number 6 is here. That's number 5, 6, 7. Others of you are a dancer, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, right? You're a dancer. Others of you, if it's a dancer, it must be a Cancer. So there's something about a Cancer. There's another message because this woman here, right, is flying away from this castle. It's like she's locked up, or she's isolated, or she is... when the tower is here with this woman, it's always about being secluded. Because somebody doesn't want this woman to love or to work or to be in celebration mode, right? There's something about Dionne Warwick, or something about Diane, Dionysus, Diane. Yeah. Celine Dion, something about Canada. Or somebody's Canadian. Canadian dollars. There's something about a payment in a foreign currency. Some of you, I don't know, you're standing in front of an ATM. And there's something about foreign currency. Maybe you're on vacation, you're abroad. It says dried flower. And here the flower is reversed. What is this? God answers your prayers. Ooh, the human gift. Wow. God answers your prayers because your gifts are protected. Somebody wants this seed, right, to stop growing. Somebody wants everything to be dried out. But these are people, right? They're so stupid, right? Capricorns, they're really stupid. They are so stupid. In the Netherlands, there is a couple that has invented that all the old leaves that are out there, they carry energy. And they carry so much energy that in the night, it even gives light. So you think it's dead, right? Dead flowers, dead leaves, dead whatever, right? It's not dead. It's not. Others of you, there's a message here, okay, about your dad coming through. DAD, your dad says, be mindful who you listen to. 11 and 6 is 17, and it results in the human gift. These are people, right, that believe also stupid tarot readers. Yeah, you know, destiny swaps. It does not exist, everybody, okay? They're not God. God is the Most High, and God has gifted humans with free will. They also gift you according to the family that you come from, right, with gifts that are yours, human gifts, right? Because it's reversed, Capricorns, it's beyond human gifts. This is beyond remote viewing, beyond channeling, beyond psychic. You are beyond. This is why the human gift is reversed. Loads of about your holy event. If you want one, you go to goddessdragontarot.com. Different prices in there. So the human gift reversed is about exactly that. Capricorns. Whomever or whatever this is. Yes, God answers your prayers because it's yours. God gave it to you. Yay. Right? That's your reading. And whatever they think is dried here or not alive anymore, it's still alive. Something is still alive, even if you think it's dead. It's not dead. Dead is a humanized principle, right? But we know that we have a soul. Everything is energy, right? Everything is light. Everything travels because of that. So whomever or whatever this is attacking you, this is somebody who's trying to attack your human gifts. But if you bought your birth chart reading from me, I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest, that's in my bloodline. I will give you the secret. It's unorthodox, right? It's orthodox, Brahmin, sacred astrology and Vedic, right? So these are unorthodox people who are focused on the human gifts. So they keep attacking that, but you're way beyond that. You're way beyond that, Capricorns. So this attack has absolutely no effect. And if you're dealing with a situation, you never bought a birth chart reading, or you feel like you need a removal of black magic, just go to goddessdragontarot.com. And others of you bought it, you're really good to go here. You're doing amazing. Excellent, Capricorns. The seed is here, right? With the human gift reversed. And then the dried flower is here. It's still alive. It's not dead. And God answers your prayers. I don't know, maybe you think something is dead. It's not dead. It's still alive. It's alive and kicking. Let's take another deck here, Capricorns. Let's try to clarify with trust, lies, and love. At the end, like I said, we are going to open up this card here that you see on the table, which is something big that is coming towards you. It's going to be set into motion. Yeah? So let's see, Capricorns. Trust, lies, and love. Trust, please. Give me trust for the Capricorns. That's a lot. There's a 4 of swords here. Yeah. Okay, the Empress is here. What's behind it? Yeah. Okay, so Capricorns, you're walking up the stairs, look, and you're looking behind you, and this one says, no, you cannot go. Look at this creature, right? No, no, no. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to walk the stairs. That's what I do. I go up. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. I climb mountains. I climb stairs. That's what I do, right? And then this energy is here to pull you back. There is a distraction energy here that wants you to pull back, to go down. Don't do it, Capricorns. I don't know who or what this is, but don't go down. Only go up. Look. I don't know who or what this is, right? So you're looking at it and you're supposed to go up. So you're climbing the ladder, you're climbing the mountain. This energy is looking at the Empress. Somebody's jealous because you seem to be looking really good here. Somebody's deliberately trying to make you ill by talking bad about you. They don't like it that you're the Emperor or the Empress. And you're looking at a Knight of Swords reversed. So this is a failed attack. People are attacking you and stuff that is just, you're already moved on. So I don't know who or what this is. With the Knight of Swords, there is no attack. Sorry, yeah, the Knight of Swords. There's a pig face on it. Some of you are dealing with Chinese astrology sign, the pig, or there's something about the bull. The rooster is also here, Chinese astrology sign. And yeah, whatever this is, others of you, I see you walking away. You don't find somebody attractive. Some of you, somebody has an appearance that you don't like. I don't know whether somebody is saying something about you. You're not affected by it, Capricorns. You're the Four of Swords, peace, right? And you're the Empress here in this spread. You are, of course, all of the cards, Capricorns, because you rule the world, right? And we are the devil. We are above it. We rule the world, right? So somebody is deliberately trying to make you ill, but you're still sitting here pretty, beautiful, handsome, the Empress Taurus. And the Knight of Swords is a failed attack. They're attacking stuff that is either not making any sense, or because the Knight of Swords is here, right? And Four of Swords, which is Libra, this is against the law. Yeah, it looks really strange, this energy. It's like somebody is only stopping you. Let me just reverse it so you can see what this is about. Somebody is only stopping you because you're moving up. Maybe this is bonus promotion race, right? But this person cannot. Everybody, look, everybody is here in the waters, emotions, all that stuff, right? Everybody's going down. But yeah, literally, everybody's going down. You're going up. Like literally. Everybody is going down. You're going up. And then this energy here is, okay, we can't do that. Capricorn is still going up, right? So let me just attack Capricorn from behind, talk bad about Capricorn, or try to influence Capricorn. It's a Five of Pentacles, by the way. This is a contrast, right? Five of Pentacles is lack. And then the Empress is here sitting very abundant, is totally in control of her emotions. The water, right, is not affecting her. Look. You see that? Water has no grip, no hold on it. It could be slippery when wet, right? It could throw you off, right? Yeah, hell no. You're sitting here. Anything that the water does cannot affect you. So then the lack is not possible. Then in front of you, right? This is a failed attack. This is, by the way, somebody also wants revenge, okay? Lord, Capricorns. Okay, let's see. Let's go to trust, lies, and love. Yeah, let's see what we have here. Trust, lies, and love. Trust. Okay, we have the Sun here, and we have the King of Pentacles reversed here. There could be a reconciliation between you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Leo. If you feel that somebody is out here to attack your money or to scam you on your money, then be mindful. It could be a Leo. Be mindful about that, because the Sun is here, right? If somebody says to you there is no solution, there is a solution, because the Sun is here. Soul, solution, soul, Latin, right? Spanish. It is the Sun, right? So this King of Pentacles reversed is somebody that's jealous of your money. Somebody's jealous of a relationship. You can trust somebody here, okay, that is not jealous. You can trust somebody that wants you to grow. Why is this King of Pentacles reversed here? It's interesting. This is Leo, right? The Sun. But look at this King of Pentacles. You're surrounded by Leos here. Do you see that? Some of you have multiple Leos in your chart. Others of you, the Leos are reversed, so there are hyenas. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or this is the metaphor, right? You're dealing with people that are focusing on growth and creation. They don't like that. Show me lies. Lies, please, for the Capricorns. Lies. We have the Five of Swords reversed. Again, this is a failed attack. Multiple people trying to attack you. They're lying as a group. As a group that's lying here. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. There's a whole group that's lying. Why are they lying here? Why? They don't want you to go to a Six of Swords, right? They want you to be worried. They want you to lose sleep. This could, of course, be an Aquarius, or it's about Aquarius, right? What is this about? Show me, please, the lie. The lie. Lord have mercy. Hyenas are here, right? Yeah, I told you, right? Be careful that you're not dealing with hyenas. Just have a look. This is the moon. There are hyenas here. You see that? For lots of you, there are women around you that are attacking you. These are witches, right? There's a witch or the male version of the witch, right? But this could also be about your mother capabilities, because Cancer, the moon, 4th house, right, is the worst mother out there. That's the mother that only deals with emotions, right? Doesn't take care of the children, all that stuff. That's Cancer energy. This moon is also here because of the hyenas. So the hyenas come for the leftovers, right, of the Leos, right? And the moon lacks credibility. It lies, right? It literally lies. It's sneaky. It lies. So, Capricorns, there are people that are hiding their lies. They talking to each other to back up each other's lies. And what's the lie about? It's about a Cancer. It's a Cancer that's being protected, right, with lies. It is a mother figure, or they're trying to accuse you of, you being a bad mother. 6 of Cups is here. 7 of Cups, chaos, confusion. And the 4th house moon Cancer is everything that's wrong, right? Everything that's wrong in your life is in the 4th house moon Cancer. Why? Because it's emotion driven. It has nothing to do with love, nothing with creation, all that stuff, right? So the 6 of Cups reversed is Scorpio energy, 5 of Cups. They're lying to make you cry, Capricorns. But trust the sun, right? Trust the sun. The moon is a lie, literally. Wow. Trust the sun. The moon is a lie. It's literally in the lying section here. Maybe somebody is lying about your whereabouts with the wings here. God answers your prayers. These people will not celebrate. They won't celebrate. They have abused their power, or they have... The human gift is reversed, right? The dried flower, what is it, fairy, is also like the lies are drying up. They have no lies anymore. It's drying up. This is why you're reversed here with the sun too. What kind of lie are they going to create about you? There is no lie anymore. It's impossible. Yeah, 6 of Wands is reversed. It is impossible. Something about Leo. Somebody's whistling outside. Whistleblower. Ah, you could be the whistleblower, Capricorns. The whistleblower, whatever whistles mean, right? Or whistles. Or whiskey. Maybe there's something about alcoholism. Maybe they are accusing you of being an alcoholic. That could also be the case. Whiskey. Some of you, there's something about the name Abraham and Kelly. Kelly, or Cali as in Cali, Cali, or somebody's from California, or Cali or Cal. Kale. Okay, kale. Indian people, kale. Somebody wants to play. And now, right, the lies with the Six of Cups and the Moon and what was it? The Knight of Swords. Sorry, the Five of Swords. It's like they invited you to play, right? With lies. And you said, okay, let's play. Now they don't want to play anymore. So now they are panicking. All of them are panicking. They're talking to each other. What are we going to do? Blah, 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 right? Show me love. Show me love, please. Show me love. Show me love. Robin, the name Robin. Robin S. Somebody initial is an S. Robin S. Or Robin's ass. The ass of Robin. The letter S, right? Or the ass of Robin, if you catch my drift. Okay. Or Ruby or Robin or Rob, Robert, Bobby, all that stuff, right? Okay. Love. Show me love, please. Love for the Capricorns. We have the Queen of Swords here. Capricorns, you look quite seductive here. And somebody wants to talk to you. Maybe you want to talk to somebody, I don't know. I need you to have a good look, okay? Because the way you are depicted as a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, by the way, is look how gorgeous you are. And your scars, right, or your tiger stripes, do you see that? Don't matter. You're confident about who you are, what you have to say, your stripes, your scars, you're confident about that. And then the Queen of Swords is an energy of love, right? You're already talking to somebody. Maybe you're with a beautiful Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It's in the upright. This is also somebody who loves you. This person loves you. Whether it's an air sign or anybody else, right? This could be platonic, romantic, and business, of course, right? So this Queen of Swords is you ready to talk to somebody. Although you have scars, you still feel confident. This Queen of Swords regarding love could also be that some of you are thinking about cosmetic surgery or surgery, overall speaking, right? Regardless of cosmetic. Whatever this is about, love is here, right? So the Queen of Swords is about an intellectual approach of love. Which means you're not just falling for, the love words, right? Or the love bombing. You're falling for the intellectual part of the relationship connection. Business, platonic, romantic. Show me, please, love. We have the Nine of Wands reversed, yeah. The Nine of Wands is holding a sword here. But she is absolutely not damaged. These women are extremely beautiful, by the way, right? Maybe you look like them. I have no idea. But the Nine of Wands reversed is Sagittarius energy. This is your destiny, Kismet Maktub, right? It's your birth chart. So loads of you bought your birth chart, so you know, right, regarding love, etc., career, business, especially if you bought the 540. If you want to upgrade, you can still, of course, do that. Send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. And others of you invested in a business birth chart reading, right? And if you want to, you can, of course, still do that. Now, let's have a look at the Nine of Wands reversed. Show me, please, what this is about. Love. Nine of Wands reversed is you're not the wounded warrior. You're proud of your scars. You're proud of the pain. You're proud of what you've endured. Yeah, you're proud of it. Five of Pentacles is here. Capricorns, you might have taken time here, okay, to be alone. Maybe you haven't been dating for quite some time. Some of you even celibate. And then this Five of Pentacles shows up as being somewhere where others are not. So this Five of Pentacles is depicted as a secluded energy. But if you look closely, look, you're between two realities. Do you see that? You're between this world and you're between this world. Do you see that? There are two different worlds, dimensions, entrances, whatever you want to call these things, right? And you're in the middle. So, of course, you're going to get out of the Five of Pentacles because that is the change that needs to happen, number 5, right? So you got out of it, or you're doing that. Loads of you also bought your healing birth chart reading, right? Yeah. So yeah, this looks really good, Capricorns. 5 of Pentacles is also not forgetting where you come from, not forgetting what you went through. Because this lying is here, and also 6 of Wands, King of Pentacles reversed with trust. Somebody does not want you to be successful. Somebody doesn't like it that you're a Capricorn. And maybe you're in a relationship that's your husband, your wife here. Whatever this is, bonus promotion race, the growth creation is here. It's going to happen because the sun is here. This is a major arcana. This is just the 6 of Wands. So this sun is coming in. That's a promise. It's coming in every day, right? That's a promise. You're going to see the sun rising and set every day. Okay. So whomever these people are with the moon is coming in too, right? But the moon, as you know, when you look at horror movies, you look at Dracula, vampires, werewolves, the moon is always there. And how do you get rid of that? The sun comes in. They're all afraid of the sun. The moon is demons, right? It's not the devil. We're Capricorn, we're the world, we're not demons. So this energy here with these hyenas, that they keep lying. The 5 of Pentacles is maybe you going through a tough time because people keep lying about you to you. Whether this is new relationship, whether this is family, whomever these people are, I don't know. But these lies can't, it cannot be sustained, whatever this lying construction is, because this looks like a construction of lies, which means that somebody has deliberately, with a methodology, right, been lying and has been involving other people. And these other people are all backing each other up. So, if you are a 6 of Capricorn, a 5 of Capricorn, yeah, a 6th or a 5 of Capricorn, you need to be extra mindful. A 9th, 50s babies, 60s babies, your age, right? Or your 90s babies, you're born in the 90s. Yeah. 55, 66 is also here. Yeah. And 99. Okay. Show me love. If you're healing, you bought your birth chart reading from me, you're doing amazing. Others of you still waiting, please bear with me. And others of you, you know where you're coming from. You will never forget what people have done. You will never forget what... where you're coming from. That was really strange. Yeah, okay, here it happens again. I don't know what this is about, but the cards were just biting me. So somebody, yeah, there you go, with the hyenas, right? Biting. Yeah, and the scratches here, biting. Maybe there's something about biting, bitten. Once bitten, twice shy. Whatever that means for you. Once bitten, twice shy. Bitten. Bitte ein Bit, Germany. Beer. Bitte ein Bit. Bitterviri for Suriname people, right? And of course, bitter, right? The Queen of Swords is here, but you're not bitter. Somebody's trying to make you bitter. And bitter is also please. Bitte ein Bit. And bit is also the steering device that's around the mouth of a horse. You could be dealing with an Aries. If Aries in your chart, you're watching, you're an Aries. But it's the steering device, a bit. You put it in the around the mouth, right? And then you have these lines on it so you can steer the horse, right? So some of you are giddy up girl or boy. You were raised with horses like I was. Bit. And bit is of course also byte, binary. IT, networks, applications, mathematics, statistics. You're into that. Show me please. The 5 of Pentacles here, please. Show me please. Yeah. This is the Page of Cups. Lord have mercy. What is this about, Capricorns? So love, right? I don't know who these energies are that are trying to attack you, but it's impossible. Why? Because you have too much love. Just have a look. You're standing here, right, with all this love. Look around you. So there's a lot of people here that are lying. They're all looking at you. This Knave of Cups is they are messaging each other to make sure that the lie here with the moon, but you either already know because the sun is here, or you already have a solution set into motion, or you will. Yeah. By the way, this is a knave, right? So be extra mindful with your children. I don't know if this is some kind of mother or father mob. You're a single mom, you're a single dad, or you're in a relationship with the son, or you're getting married, engaged, you have beautiful children, they're doing really well. And then they're just attacking this, whatever this attack is about, right? There's also something here with the lies because the hyenas come out. When the moon is here. Show me the moon here with the lies. There's a lot of people here that are talking to about each other or talking about you. Yeah. We have death here and we have judgment here. We have it again here, right? Look, all these people, look. It's reversed. I don't know whether you have an online presence or whether you're being adored. People love you. You rule reputation and status. Somebody doesn't like that. So they're like, yeah, you know, I'm going to make sure that your reputation or status is ruined. Show me the consequence for all these people that are lying here, because that shows up, right? The Queen of Swords is reversed. It is established. It is a given. It's a fact that they're lying. So this is reversed. This Queen of Swords. And you see somebody begging here, right? Let me just do it like this. You see somebody begging. Putting up the hand. So somebody wants you to beg for something here. So what is going to happen to them is exactly what they wanted you to do. The Queen of Swords reversed. You have it in the upright, right? So they're lying. They're in trouble. Whomever this is, they're in trouble. They're in big trouble. Show me, please. Yep, the Ace of Cups is reversed. These are all lies. When do you lie? The moon is here, right? Lies. When you are emotional, you're not rational, you're not thinking about the consequences, you don't even think whether it's good or bad, you just lie. That's moon. It's always about lying. The Ace of Cups is reversed. So they can't take it back. Water is reversed, right? So something has materialized here, Capricorns. And it looks here with the sun that you can trust, right? That whatever is materialized here, whatever they try to do to you, I don't know what this is, whether this is work, finance, career, health, love, I don't know, look. That you now have the coin, and there is no way, also with the sword, that they can go against this. So this looks like evidence. You rule evidence, Capricorns. Yeah, you rule the details. The details is the devil's tail, right? This is why my readings are always full of details, not a script. You will hear it when tarot readers do a tarot reading, right? They're reading a script. That's not what we do here. This is not an AI reading. This is a real tarot reading. Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Show me God answering your prayers here. Yep. I don't know who or what this is. It is a 7 of Cups. God answers your prayers. Whomever is wearing this thing, right? Yeah. They're getting exposed by you. 7 of Cups, confusion again. Somebody's trying to create a lot of confusion here. Why? Show me why, in addition to everything that I said. Why? Because of the 8, reverse strength. Somebody wants you to be weak. I believe that was in your previous reading too, Capricorn. Somebody wants you to be weak. Yeah, it was in your previous reading. They want you to be weak. And they believe that if they do this together, right, as a group, that they're stronger. But every person in this group is weak, or it has to do with evidence. The Queen of Swords is reversed, so they're in big trouble here. Consequence for whatever these people are doing here. The Queen of Wands is reversed. Ah, to bite, right? They want a snake to bite you, but the snake is not biting you because you're focused here. Yeah, they don't want that, you see? It literally closes, right? They don't want you to focus on your 9 of Pentacles, your crops, your harvest, your money, your security, your stability, your children, your love, your house, everything, right? Okay. So they're trying to send you a snake that's going to bite you. But they forgot that you are not a snake that bites. You're not dealing with snakes that bite, right? You're dealing with Naga, Nagash, Sanskrit and Hebrew for holy snake, right? Yeah. I want to see, okay, because these are reversed. These are most likely, yeah, hey, Jesus, the wings are here, right? Like, it's like somebody wants to have your wings. Whatever wings means for you, right? Could be anything. It could be your car, it could be your husband, your wife, it could be your job, it could be anything, right? But it's reversed. So, show me the snake. What you need to know about the snake and the wings. Yeah, the snake is, of course, the dragon without the wings, Capricorns. So 2025, 2024 were really important years for you, whatever this is about. Show me. 7 of Swords. They can't. Whatever they're doing here, I don't know what this is. You're in a Queen of Swords. Maybe you're the lawyer, you're the attorney. Maybe you're helping Peter. Okay, maybe you're helping people. I said maybe you're helping Peter. Or Peter. Or Peter. Or Petra. Or Petronella. Or Petrus. Petrushka. You're helping P-E-T. Whoever that is. P-T, Peter. Okay. Peter. Bear with me. Yeah, I get a name. Yeah. Yeah. This 7 of Swords is reversed. I need you to have a really good look, right? Because these snakes are also reversed, and this woman and this man is reversed. So a 7 of Swords is people sitting here and laughing. Look, I told you they're cooperating all together, and then they're laughing. Because, yeah, you know, Capricorn is not going to expect it, right? Look, you're here drinking water. This This kitty cat is looking really, like... But then you already took a measure here. Do you see that? You have a mask here. So this kitty cat can try to attack you, but it won't because it's looking at your face. But you're drinking water here. As in, you're confident, you're peaceful. You have a strategy that you have a face at the back of your head. So the Seven of Swords is not succeeding. Yeah. Whomever these people are, I don't know. Maybe this is your evaluation, your performance meeting at work, bonus promotion raise, a meeting. This could, of course, also be court, or it's some kind of a commission or an institute, whatever this is. And then the Seven of Swords, the lies is just not working. The snake that they sent to you is just not working. Show me, please. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is reversed. I need you to have a really good look. This is reversed. It was in your previous reading too. Have a good look. Around you there are snakes. These snakes are not attacking you. Why? Because these are sacred snakes, Nagas and Nagash. Let me have a look at the time. Okay, something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Big, bold vision. Wow, it's beyond that. It's reversed, right? So 51 becomes 15. And it's reversed. Oh, look how gorgeous, Capricorns. Oh. Do you see that? The big bold vision, definitely Egypt is here, right? Loads of you bought your holy event. This is the scarabée, right? And we also have the bees here. Without the bees, there is no life, of course, Capricorns. And the big bold vision is reversed because it's beyond. People thought that you couldn't be seeing it, that you wouldn't see it, that you couldn't go beyond. People thought that they could stop your big bold vision. You also have two birds here, two hummingbirds. You see that? Wow. It is reversed because 51 and 15, right? Look. That's you, Capricorns. So people don't like your big bold vision. You could be you could be 51 years old. You could be number 15, right? The devil itself, of course, number 15. Wow. So something big that's coming in today, it's going to be set into motion. It's even beyond a big, bold vision. This is also the solution here with this card here, with trusting. Okay. Let's get some other cards here, Capricorns. Let's see what we have. Let's try to clarify a little bit with another deck, which is, of course, a deck that has so many different decks, right, combined. So let's see. What is this about? Big, bold vision, please. Beyond it. Something big that's coming in today, or it's going to be set into motion. The compass is reversed. The clock is reversed. Your other reading was tick-tock, which means that divine timing is at play, which is your birth chart. I've explained in your birth chart what divine timing is about. Your ancestors are, by the way, backing you up. This is reversed. You could be 41, 42, 43. Yeah. Others of you, this is your removal of black magic. You know what we're doing, right? Show me, please. beyond big, bold vision. Something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. By the way, on the compass, look, the sun is here. You see? Leo. The sun. Okay, show me, please. Big, bold vision. Beyond big, bold vision. We have the Chariot here. This is emotion, right? This reversed is that somebody's trying to keep you stuck in the 4th house moon Cancer emotion. The Chariot is betrayal, you know, the story of Apollo, right? You're in the sun, you're in the 5th house here. You're not in the 4th house. Stuck in the 4th house is the worst thing that you can do. It ruins your life. Cancer 4th house moon, right? So show me, please. Others of you, you're buying a new car. Yeah. Fiona and the unicorn is reversed. The gift of sacred sight. You're beyond that. The human gift. This is all gifts, right? Somebody could be gifting you, by the way, a car. You are the unicorn, Capricorn. Something about Fiona. Shrek is here. The name Fiona. I also get Nathaniel, Nate, Natalie, Natasha. And I also get Owana. Somebody is onde. Indonesian people, you know, right? Onde. And somebody says andale. So this is Spanish energy. I get something else here, something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion, Capricorns. Is beyond a bold vision is what you are in, right? You're beyond a big, bold vision. And then people are trying to maybe even track you, or they're trying to... Because these people are all against you, right? Whomever these people are, they're trying to track you, or they're trying to hold you back. But you're not there. Yeah, sudden wealth reversed. Yeah, look. You're not there. The ship, right? Look. You're not here. And I have somebody here that wants to return, or wants to return something to you. That's not happening here. Final message here about something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Family room is here, Capricorns. Your family is important. Whomever you define as your family. The family is 7th house Libra. Libra is relationships. A family cannot exist without relationship. There's always a relationship between family, right? So that is, of course, never Cancer. Cancer has nothing to do with family. That is Libra. So the family room here is maybe a talk with the family. Somebody comes back, returns, and gives you a message about not sudden wealth, but unexpected wealth. Family room. Show me, please, what this is for you. Something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. It's a message of concern together with marriage. Somebody or a family member is going to tell you that they're concerned that you got married, that you're in a relationship. Others of you, this is somebody coming back. This is your ex that still wants marriage, Capricorns. They could tell a family member first. Or they're asking family members, are you married? Let's see. Yeah, protection is here. There's a protection regarding your family, okay? The nest is even here. So something big is coming in today, right? Which is all connected to this beyond big bold vision, which is you. You're number 15, right? Or you're 51 years old, or the number 15 or 51 is important, whatever that means for you. So we have this protection card here, which means whatever they're trying to attack, you're already beyond that with your big bold vision. This is also sleeping like a baby. There's a solution here. And for those of you already there, you're good to go. Others of you received your birth chart reading. Others of you still waiting, please bear with me. If you need a solution, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Invest in yourself. Give me a message here with the wings reversed, celebration reversed. These are people that are celebrating your downfall, right? I have a snitch here also. Look, this energy is like Seven of Cups, chaos, confusion, right? And then look, there's this snitch. And it's like, yeah, I did that. I was the one who snitched. Do you see that? Maybe Scorpio. It's about a Scorpio. You have Scorpio in your chart. Others of you, Scorpio's trying to warn you. Yeah. There is the fairy bee reverse. What does it say? My life is sweet. Ooh, look at these eyes. Your life is sweet, right? This is reversed. The same bee that's here is above you. Do you see that? So now the bee is not applied for the sweet honey, for being sweet, being a sweet person, tasting the sweet honey. Now it's being used, right, as not an antioxidant, but as a toxic element, as a stinging energy. Yeah. So this is the snitch. This is also somebody who wants your bee, right? Bee, by the way, is Beyonce, but it's also Virgo energy. Leo, of course. So it says the fairy bee. Somebody is not as sweet as you think they are. Let's see. Celebration reversed. Who doesn't want you to celebrate? That's too much. Who does not want you to celebrate, Capricorns? The Six of Wands reversed. A Leo. Victory is reversed. We have that here too, right? Six of Wands is reversed. Or they don't want you to be with a Leo, or whatever this is with Leo. And the Nine of Wands. Somebody really does not want you to celebrate, Capricorns. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy. Stamina. I don't know who all these people are, okay, but wounding you comes with a price, Capricorns. Wounding you comes with a price. Jesus shows up, right? So of course Jesus was a Capricorn, although people are going to say, nah, he wasn't a Capricorn. Yeah, he was a Capricorn. The Nine of Wands is God saying there's a price for attacking you, all these people. And others of you, God answers your prayers. You've been praying, and now God comes through. With the Nine of Wands, it's in your destiny. Do you see the sky opening up here, literally? Beautiful. So keep praying, of course. Keep working with your holy events, which is beyond praying, right? This is not about, holy events is stuff, everybody, that nobody does. So this is beyond praying. Who is doing this? A Leo or a Sagittarius? Or somebody that is jealous of your success. Somebody also doesn't like it that you believe, whether you believe in Jesus, Allah, Krishna, whoever you believe in, right? They don't like that. Final message, Capricorns? Final message? So, the mother awakens. Capricorn, number 3. This is the most nurturing, compassion, and nurturing, right? The most nurturing father and mother is Capricorn. Father and mother. Look at the same light here, right? That you see here in the sky. Oh, so beautiful, look. So, by the way, you could be 90s babies, you could be in your 30s. 903 is important regarding your birthday or whatever that means, right? Social security number, house number, batch code number, whatever. The mother awakens. This could be an attack against your mother, or because you are a mother. Oh, this is the mother mob, right? Mother mafia. But all good things coming through, right? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God the Most High. Show me a final message, what you need to know about the Mother Awakens, please. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. The Three of Pentacles is in the upright. It's you. And the Ace of Wands is here. That's Aries energy. Somebody wants you to go in the wrong direction, like literally. Like you're standing here, right? I mean, there's so many directions. You just reverse. So there's confusion. Where do you need to go? This is also a distraction from your birth chart. Don't do it, Capricorns, and keep your birth chart to yourself. Like I always say, keep it to yourself. Don't share it with nobody else. Now, the Three of Pentacles is an energy of somebody saying you need to look that way. So somebody gives you direction here, right? Look that way. He's even looking at it, right? You say, no, I go this way. Do you see that? And where are you going? You're going to the Ace of Wands. You're going to a whole new beginning. A whole new perspective. A whole new beyond big, bold vision, right? And this is you positioning yourself. And saying, I don't want this confusion. I don't want this redirection or blockage or whatever, right? I don't want to be confused on where to go regarding my birth chart. So you know what to do. You know where to go. You know that you are a Capricorn. You know that you're not a Sagittarius, right? Your main energy is Capricorn. Wherever you have Sagittarius or Capricorn in your chart. So you're identifying here with the Capricorn energy. That's my message. And then while you are looking at it, you're looking at the Ace of Wands. And you're shooting your shot at the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a tree that has almost no leaves on it. It looks all dried up, but it's not dried. It is not dried. I said that in your previous reading. So the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's your own view. You are identifying with something that's yours. You're saying, I don't want to look at something that you've given to me or that you dictated or whatever this is. You're saying, I want to look at it as I want to look at it. So somebody is trying to dictate you. Show me, please, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. You're saying, we're not playing like that. It's reversed. You are the Ace of Pentacles. You're the biggest coin of the deck. Maybe it's about your child, your children, birth, getting children, receiving children, working with children, raising children, bearing children. Whatever this is, right? Barry is important, or Barry White. The Ace of Pentacles is you, Capricorn. So you see this tree between twice you and you. Maybe this is a low vibrational Capricorn. This is somebody who says, throw away this tree because this tree is dead. Look, And then you have this bow and arrow. You said, nah, it's still alive. I know it's still alive. I also get something with CPR here, or something about with the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Wands in the upright. Your ambition, passion, drive is bigger than the money itself. Your ambition, passion, drive is the biggest because of your children that are involved. Also because of a new beginning. And the Ace of Pentacles reverses the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. So this whole new beginning is coming in with security, stability, for some of you even marriage. Others of you, that's the issue, right? People are saying that your marriage is blah, blah, blah. You're like, stay away from my marriage. Whatever I want in my marriage is for me to decide. And it could be that some of you didn't have a holy marriage. Do you see that? It's like, yeah, you're not following up on the religious or the spiritual customs. Do you see that? And then you say, no, I want to do it my way. It's my wedding. It's my relationship. I'm going to do it my way. And then they could make you afraid. Yeah, but if you don't do it, your children will suffer, all that stuff. Your children will not suffer. Capricorns, I always tell you that comes from you, right? Your relationship with God, the Most High, is the most intimate, sacred relationship that you can have. That's what you decide, nobody else, right? Okay, Capricorns, this is your reading. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Check out the other readings, Capricorns, in the video section. Multiple Capricorn readings are in there. Also Leo and Sagittarius. If you are ready for a wealthy and a healthy life, if you want that, everybody, then you need to invest. And how do you invest? You go to goddessdragontarot.com and you will invest in a birth chart reading that comes from the daughter of a brown priest, which is me. It's in my bloodline. I will give you secret Orthodox Brahmin birth chart readings that nobody will tell you about. And you will love it. You can organize, strategize, plan your life. Removal of black magic, starting your own business, career opportunities, all that stuff. You can buy a birth chart reading for that, everybody. Also, holy event. Join if you haven't done that yet. We do other stuff that other people don't do. They don't even know about that. You also won't find anything of my birth chart readings or holy events, etc. online, because I am the daughter of a brown priest. Yes, we keep our information sacred and secret. Anything that's individualized is only for you, right? This was your reading. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.